Heinefunk ziert den ganzen Menschen. Der Podcast des Heinrich-Heine-Gymnasiums in Oberhausen.
Leg los.
Und wir fangen an. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur 114. Heinefunk-Folge. Bienvenidos, welcome. Heute ist der 28. Oktober. Ich bin Carolin und heute habe ich keine Co-Moderatorin bei mir, sondern den Herrn Heine. Hola.
Hola, buenos días.
Buenos días, hola.
También a los invitados, ¿no?
Genau, das waren unsere zwei Gäste. Einmal Antonio Zamorano García. ¿Es correcto?
Yes, my name.
Bien. Y Miguel Calvo Salmerón.
Sí, ese es mi nombre. Thank you.
Bien. Und bevor wir mit der Folge anfangen, machen wir noch einen kleinen Rückblick auf die letzte Folge. Das war Folge 113. Das war so eine kleine Infofolge. Und zwar über den Tag der offenen Tür und alle Heine für dich und für Sie Veranstaltungen. Die können Sie sich gerne anhören. Dazu gibt's auch noch einen guten Artikel auf der Schulhomepage. Und dann sind Sie ganz gut informiert. Wir laden Sie herzlich zu all diesen Events ein. Dann gibt's doch auf der Homepage einen kleinen Artikel darüber, dass die Aula bis Ostern geschlossen ist. Da wird nämlich eine neue Lüftungsanlage eingebaut. Und außerdem gibt's auch noch einen kleinen Artikel über Erasmus und das Job-Shadowing, was heute auch so ein bisschen Thema ist in dieser Folge. Da geht's nämlich um das Erasmus-Plus-Projekt und da werden 2 Spanisch-Lehrer zu uns ans Heine kommen und bald werden wir auch 2 Spanisch-Lehrer zurück nach Spanien schicken, richtig? So umgekehrt?
So sieht's aus, ja.
Und Sie werden da auch hingeschickt nach Spanien, oder?
Ja.
Sie sind Opfer.
Na, ich freue mich schon. Mit Frau Schulte zusammen.
Das wird super.
Das wird super. Ja.
Genau, und ich würde sagen, wir fangen jetzt einfach mit dem Interview an. Ich würde sagen, das machen wir am besten auf Englisch. Denn unsere Gäste sind Spanisch, aber ich habe erst seit einem Jahr Spanisch. Und deshalb ist auch so ein bisschen Herr Heiler da, um mich zu unterstützen, aber auch, dass Sie ein bisschen von dem Projekt erzählen können. Aus deren Perspektive.
Und entonces empezamos en español? No, nein. In
Sí.
English. Better.
Yeah, it's okay. If we
Okay.
speak English. Well,
A
okay.
ver, ¿no?
Oh, we've got Herr Heiler.
Miguel mejor que yo, pero...
Y sabe, habla alemán, ¿no?
Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, weil ich in Malaga Deutsch lerne. Und ich möchte ein besser Deutsch immer sprechen, aber ich weiß nicht.
Du sprichst super.
Ist echt gut.
Dankeschön.
Yeah, why don't you introduce yourselves, please? What about you, Miguel?
Hello, my name is Miguel. I am 57 years old. I have worked as a teacher of English for the last 34 years. I was born in Granada, which is a town in the south of Spain. And when I was 24 years old, I got my first teaching position in Malaga. And I have been in Malaga since then. As I said before, I work as a teacher of English. And, in these 34 years, I have learned a lot of things. I have met a lot of people. And now I am in this Erasmus Projekt situation, which I especially like. And just to finish, I would like to say thank you to Herr Heiler and to the Heinrich-Heine Gymnasium, because they are and they have been very supportive. They have given us a lot of help, and I think that we have made a lot of wonderful experiences.
Of course.
Ich denke, dass wir sehr gute Erfahrungen gemacht haben, und ich würde uns bei Ihnen sehr, sehr bedanken.
We also thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. It's a
yeah,
pleasure for
thanks.
us, yeah, to have you here.
And how about you? Could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm going to be shorter than Miguel.
It's okay.
Miguel. My name is Antonio. I'm from Andalusia. I I'm from Córdoba, but nowadays I live in Málaga. I work as a teacher of physics and chemistry. It's all, if you want to.
No, that's fine. It's totally okay.
Okay.
Why are you taking part in this project, Erasmus Plus? That also goes to you, Herr Heiler.
Yeah.
Yes, because I like to know, to meet new people, and to improve my English also. To know how other countries work in the high school.
Mm-hmm.
New technologies or new kind of education. Or, yes.
It's always good to know about other cultures, yes.
At this point, it's a job sharing in the context of Erasmus Plus. And so they visit our school here for a week. And so we get to know each other a little bit better. And so they look at our processes and observe lessons here in school. And I think it's a great time for us. And we have a great time. Or what do you think? What do you think, Miguel?
Yes, I started in the Erasmus Plus project a couple of years ago. We had our first project in 2019, but the pandemic struck all of Europe and the world, and we only had time to fulfill a first visit to a school in Sweden. But right after the two teachers arrived at the end of February, just a week later, the whole world locked down. Last year, at the beginning of our school year in September 2020, I took the responsibility of the Erasmus Plus project, and I tried to make this project stand up again. I tried to contact different other schools, and in this case, I had the pleasure of contacting Mr. Heine. And since then, we have been working together, and I think that these kind of European adventures are wonderful to get to know each other better. But especially, as I said to Herr Heine yesterday, and to Miss Antonio, I think this is not only for a week adventure, but to have a long-term project together.
Ich glaube, einmal vielleicht auf Deutsch auch, dass das wirklich alle nochmal klar haben. Ich glaube, vielen von den Schülerinnen und Schülern ist Erasmus Plus und auch von den Eltern ist es bekannt, vielleicht, weil einige schon mal mitgemacht haben. Und das Ziel wurde ja gerade schon formuliert. Es geht natürlich darum, Kontakte zu knüpfen zu anderen Schulen und langfristige Partnerschaften anzupeilen. Und gerade mit Spanien natürlich auch, ist super attraktiv. Man ist selbst Spanisch-Lehrer. Um das noch zu ergänzen, Frau Schulte ist natürlich auch mit im Boot. Die ist jetzt nicht hier. An dieser Stelle sei sie gegrüßt. Und wir werden dann im nächsten Jahr nach Malaga fliegen und dort uns Eindrücke verschaffen. Auch mit dem Ziel, da was zu lernen. Und am Ende natürlich das Ziel irgendwie auch, vielleicht mal mit Schülern was zu machen in Zukunft. Da sind wir natürlich an unserer Schule hier am Heine auch immer sehr daran interessiert, das auszubauen.
Nur eine kurze Frage von mir. Werden dann auch die Schüler mit nach Spanien fliegen?
Erstmal ist es ein Job-Shadowing. Und da sind es erstmal die Lehrer, die sich Prozesse angucken, die sich Unterricht angucken, die sich besser kennenlernen. Und dann geht es natürlich darum, das auszuweiten. Neue Projekte zu entwickeln, die man gemeinsam umsetzen kann in den nächsten Jahren. Und da sind dann möglicherweise auch mal Schüler mit dabei. Und das ist ja irgendwie schon das Ziel, auch Schule aus dem Unterricht rauszuholen und den Schülern das zu ermöglichen, dass sie auch mal so lernen können, in andere Länder gehen können. Das haben wir ja auch in unserer Schule. Und das ist jetzt hier konkret das Ziel mit unseren spanischen Freunden. With my Spanish friends. Con mis amigos españoles, ¿no, Antonio? Tenemos un buen tiempo aquí. ¿Oh?
Sí.
Muy bien.
Are there any other schools from other countries participating in this particular project, in this particular long-term relationship? or is it just our two schools?
Miguel.
Well, as I said before, our school has a list of contacts, which includes, of course, Heinrich Heine Gymnasium, but also a school in Sweden, another one in France, in Nantes, and another one in Turkey. And I could say that very recently, 2-3 weeks ago, 2 of our teachers traveled to Turkey for another job shadowing experience. And for this next year, school year 2021-2022, my school is again starting making contact with other schools. I recently got news from a school in Rome, in Italy, and another one in Greece. So, like I said before, our goal, my school, is to go international. That's why we started with the Erasmus projects, but also with some other ideas like the e-twinning platform, with which you can work together with other teachers. So right now we are exploring the way, beginning with you here in Germany, but also trying to expand our frontiers.
Yeah, and I think for me, it's the first participation in the Erasmus Plus project. But our school, the Heine, has already been participating in Erasmus since 2018, I think.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah, you know it, yeah?
Yeah, in 2019,
okay.
I know there was a group that...
Poland?
There were 2 groups, actually. One traveled to Poland for 5 days, and the other one went to Paris, France.
Yeah, so I think it's very important, yeah? It's great to exchange ideas and to learn from each other. And so... especially from people like Miguel and Antonio. So what do you think about this week? Do you like Oberhausen? You've seen many things here.
Have you done some sightseeing? Like visiting the gasometer or something? I don't know.
Carolin, of course, yeah, for sure.
Well, the first part of the morning, we have been here at school. We have attended different lessons like geography, integration, etc. And in the afternoon and evening, we have had the pleasure of Mr. Heiler getting us to know more about this town. On Monday, I guess, we went to a mountain whose name I can't remember. But
Schlackeberg.
Yeah.
Halde Haniel.
And on Tuesday, we went to Duisburg. Mm-hmm. And yesterday we traveled to Düsseldorf. Mm-hmm. So I think that it was my first time in Germany. And since I am a student of Germany in Spain, it was very special for me to be here. I almost stop at every sign I see which is in German, trying to understand what it says. Well, I can only say that I am very happy for all the things that I am learning personally and all the experiences which I can try to transfer to my school.
And do you still hate me? Do you still hate me for the activities, especially hiking? What do you think?
No, when I said that I didn't remember the name of the mountain, I don't remember, but for me it's the mountain of death.
What happened there?
Because I thought I would never come back from the top of the mountain, but I managed to do that. Thank you, Herr Heiler.
Yeah, sehr gerne.
Okay.
You both are brave survivors. It's good to have you here.
And what do you think about Currywurst?
The classics.
I had never tasted Currywurst before.
Actually?
Nein. Aber ich denke, das ist das leckerste Essen auf der ganzen Welt. Dankeschön.
Have you tried a Currywurst before?
No.
It's okay.
This was my first time also. But I like this meal. But I can say that I would like more the surrounding area, because we went with Philip to the countryside, and it was amazing for me. I like it a lot. The trees on the green
Of
places. Yes, because it's very different from Spain, from the south of Spain. So the views from the mountain, it was wonderful. The views also at the top of the industry that we visited in
It was a
Duisburg.
great view, yeah.
Yeah, was wonderful also.
Muchas gracias.
You are welcome.
So you can be honest.
It's totally okay.
No, I think it's a relaxed atmosphere, and
Yeah. We're just trying to have a normal conversation. We're just recording it right now so everyone can listen to it afterwards. And how do you like our school, actually?
Sorry?
How do you like the school, the Heine Gymnasium? Have you done anything here, like looking at some classrooms? I don't know.
great.
Yes.
What do you think?
But the classes that I attend, yes, I think that you have very good student with a very good behavior.
Thank you.
Yes, very different from my high school in Spain. And students are very participative. They want to learn, I think. Yes, we have a very, very different student in this way.
Oh, okay, the behavior. So the
Yes.
students.
Okay, and Miguel, what do you say? What do you think? Are there lots of differences between Heine and your school?
Yes, like Antonio has said, one of the things which which has impressed me the most is the degree of participation and dedication of the students. Just this morning we had a history class with the Sentenklasse, denke ich. And the students were very collaborative. They all wanted to learn. And in general, that's maybe the biggest difference. Another thing which really impressed me at the beginning was that everything is open. The students can go out if they want to, or if they're allowed to. But in our schools, gates are closed. Students need a special permission, or at least that their parents come to pick them up, because they cannot leave the school without that permission. And maybe the third difference is the organization. Every school organizes their work in a different way, and for us it is like a surprise that, for example, you have this kind of different situation with teachers, because in our school, teachers only teach one subject. For example, I am a teacher of English and I only teach English. But I have learned here that most of you or all of you teach 1-2 subjects. Okay, that is for me a difference, not a bad one, simply a difference. Because in Spain, when you take the test to be a teacher, you take the test in one specific subject, and that's it. For the rest of your life, you only teach that subject. Okay.
Okay. And what is the Spanish school system like? Because, for example, here in the gymnasium, in our high school, students are able to be here until they're 18, and then they have their A-levels, their Abitur. How is it like in Spain?
Well, we have primary schools where students study till they are 11 year olds. Then they go to high school, so to secondary schools, and then they have compulsory learning till they are 14, 15 year old. Then they have the possibility of going on with their learning. That is not compulsory. They can do it if they want to, but of course all of them do it. And they have 2 more years, and when they are 17 years old, they take what in the Spanish school system is called selectividad, which is like the abitur. And if they pass their test, they can access the university.
And they don't have to be like 18 or something? Or how old then are they about?
If a student passes all his or her years, they reach abitur when they are 17, 18 year old.
Oh, okay, so maybe a little bit younger than here.
17, I think so.
Okay, so
When they start the university, maybe they are 18.
oh yeah, okay.
But the first year of university.
And then you have like the possibility to go to university and then study something, anything you like.
Huh.
Yeah. So thank you for the first part of this interview. You all did very well. Now we're trying some little bit harder
Now
questions.
let the show begin. Yeah.
Now these questions get a little bit more personal.
I would like to say goodbye.
No, not yet.
It
Not
was
yet.
an honor to have you here, guys. So
No, you don't leave. You won't leave until you finish with the questions.
in March we will go to Malaga. Wir kommen nach Malaga im März. Ich glaube, wir beenden jetzt besser.
It's too dangerous to stay here.
I know doors have been locked. Okay.
Ja, der Heinefunk ist dann wirklich auch der Endgegner. Das ist so.
Yeah, that's the end game.
Endgame.
We are starting very simple. I first would like you to summarize your school time in 3 or 4 words, basically. So we have like an idea of how your school time was like when you were a kid. Would you want to start?
But the question is that. Can you repeat?
Por favor, puedes pensar en cuando tú eras en la escuela. Bueno, puedes caracterizar un poco, cómo eres como alumno. Tú.
When I was a student.
Sí. ¿Puedes explicar un poco?
Yes.
¿Cómo eras como en la escuela? Eso.
Yes. I was very shy.
Okay.
Yes. Very responsible. Also. When I needed to decide to choose a different way in my studies, I decided to study science because of that I teach physics and chemistry. So yeah, I was a very good student.
Okay.
For sure.
That's interesting to hear. And how about you, Miguel? What were you like?
Well, when I was a schoolboy, it was a bit special because my father died when I was 7 years old.
Oh, my condolences.
Yeah, thank you. So my mother, back in 1971, women in Spain did not usually work at all. But she had to start working to give food to my sister and me. So my sister got married soon after that. So I remained alone. So for instance, there were times when I started school at 8 in the morning, but my mother started work in the evenings. So when I arrived back home, I was alone. So I learned from a very early age to be very responsible, because my mother trusted me that I wouldn't be a bad person. So my memories from that time are going back home, doing my homework, waiting for my mother, etc., and trying to study a lot, not to disappoint her.
Wow, you both were really responsible. That's great to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Herr Heiler, do you want to go with the next question?
You know me from other episodes, but yeah, I think too shy, like Antonio. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to the teachers in class or later with the girls at break time, so I think too shy.
Okay. Do you want to ask the next question about the school subject?
Yeah, I can. So you invent a new subject at school. What would it be, Antonio? Puedes crear una nueva asignatura. ¿Cuál? Una tarea muy creativa, ¿sí?
Yes.
Sí, pero ¿qué piensas?
I don't know. A new subject. It's very difficult.
Anything.
Maybe.
¿Cómo se llamaría?
A new subject, Miguel. Do you think any?
Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe I would add more subjects that have to do with learning languages.
Okay.
For example, in a school, students can only study. Well, all of them, or most of them, study English. Some French. And if I could create a new subject, that would mean that there are the resources to do it. So I would like to add, for example, German or other languages to our curriculum, because from my point of view, I think that learning foreign languages is a very important thing. So if I had to add a subject, I wouldn't go for very crazy ideas, simply for students trying to learn more languages.
Which languages can you learn at your school in Spain?
Students can choose, they can choose between French or English.
Okay.
Although 90% choose English, okay? But there are no other choices. There are maybe because of the lack of money, or because the system is like that. But in most of the schools I know, it's only English and French.
Oh, okay. That actually wonders me a bit, because here, I don't want to brag or something, but here you can choose between a bit more languages. For example, if you are like 12, 13, you can choose between having French or Latin. Most go for French. But in 8th grade, you can also choose Spanish, which is really cool, I think. And later, if you're like almost an adult, like 16, 17, you can also, I think, choose Italian or Japanese. That's right? Yeah.
Oh, and that's great.
Yeah, you have a lot of choices.
But Italian not here in our school here?
Yeah, then you have to go to another school, which is nearby, the Elsa Brandström, I think.
Yeah, right. Und ganz wichtig jetzt auch nochmal auf Deutsch, man kann jetzt in der EF auch Spanisch wählen. Also ab der 10 haben wir auch Spanisch wieder neu einsetzend.
Ja, wieder neu einsetzen, wenn man in der 8. das nicht schon gemacht hat.
Exakt.
I have an idea of the subject.
You have an idea?
Tell us.
Maybe
Correo marathon.
Running.
Running, yeah.
Students need to run more. No, maybe the subject could be emotional education.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. Can you explain it a bit?
What would you do?
Maybe teach or that the student learn to feel to get their feelings in a good way, and to relax, and to know which feeling are showing in this moment.
Okay. So kind of personality development.
Yes.
How to be happy, relaxed.
Yes,
Yes.
possibly.
That sounds like a cool, relaxing, nice subject. I'm here for it.
Well, maybe I could just very briefly add a subject which I have come up with now.
Sure.
Because in Spain, in a school, we have like a problem with the use of mobile phones in the classrooms. Most of the students seem to have a dependency on mobile phones. So the new subject would be teaching them how to disconnect from the connection with a mobile phone.
Oh, okay. So how not to be addicted to a phone.
That's right. That's right. Stimmt.
That's also interesting. Oh, by the way, we also have this sort of project. I don't think it was this year, but I think the last time it was in 2019 or 2020, the Handyfasten project.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's also like it's always in the second or third week of March, where all Heine students have to try to not be on their phone for a week, or to use it for the least time they possibly can. And they're always then writing in a diary, and the best diaries will be submitted to some students and they grade them. And then you can win some cool prizes, like some gift cards for, I don't know for what again, but you can really win cool prizes.
Okay.
It was it a great idea, this project?
Excuse me?
This project was a great idea?
I don't know whose idea it was again.
But it was in 2019, or?
Yeah, 2019.
I think
it was the last time.
But
Yes.
very interesting. Kind of personality development or healthy nutrition. Not only eating currywurst.
That's right.
And surviving hiking mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, for instance.
It's all very good.
I'm looking forward to the time in Malaga.
Yeah, you better do.
Well, if you had the possibility to meet any famous celebrity, no matter if he or she is already dead, who would you want to meet? And maybe tell us why.
Oof.
That's always the first instant reaction.
Like we said, it's end level. Yeah, so you have to be tough.
For example, I don't know, but maybe I am going to tell sport woman very well known here in Germany. I like a lot Steffi Graf.
Oh, okay.
For example, yes, I like a lot to watch tennis match, and when I was younger, I watched a lot the tennis match on TV. And at the very beginning, I hated Steffi Graf because she always want to Arantxa Sánchez Vicario.
Oh, okay.
It was a Spanish player, but at the end, I needed to recognize that Steffi Graf was the best.
But in the end, you did like her.
Yes, at last, I like a lot.
That's
Yes.
cool. Who would you want to meet? Anyone?
Well, apart from learning languages, I have a special predisposition to philosophy. Actually, I studied the first 3 years of university in philosophy in Spain after I was working as a teacher. And for example, I would like to meet any Greek philosopher, for example, Aristotle or Plato, but to add a local tone to my answer, I would really like to meet Kant, the German philosopher.
Yes.
I have always been impressed with his ideas, although I must admit that I do not really understand most of them. But the way in which he lived, and his speculations, etc., maybe because for me are hard to understand, have always intrigued me, and I would like to meet him so I can practice my German with him and try to ask him what he meant by writing all those things. Actually, a friend of mine is a teacher of philosophy, and he learned German only to read philosophers in German, so he could try them better.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then he was really passionate about these philosophers.
Yes.
Only writing in German.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Heila, do you want to go on with the next
Sí,
question?
por supuesto. Voy a hacerlo primero en español y después vamos a traducir.
Okay.
¿Puedes dar un premio Nobel concedido a una persona, a una famosa persona? ¿A quién se lo darías? So,
Any topics, no?
In English, so you have the possibility to give a Nobel
very
Prize
difficult
to anyone.
to think about.
Who would you give it to? You can choose what you want to choose. So think about it. Do you need time? So let's start
Yes.
with Miguel.
Do you have an
I
idea?
Well, yes, I have many ideas because there are a lot of people who deserve a Nobel Prize, and I would give a Nobel Prize to my mother.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's really nice to hear a lot of people say that. Because actually mothers are really strong. They deserve that, I think. How about you?
It's very difficult to think about this, but maybe people who are fighting with the coronavirus nowadays, or doctors, or people who have discovered the vaccines, maybe.
Yes.
We need more money to
help them?
yes, maybe.
And if we are also talking about money, the next question will be also about money, because imagine you get 1,000 euros without any conditions and you can do whatever you want with it. What would you do with it? Herr Heiler, maybe a translation?
1,000 euros?
Yeah, you can do anything with it.
Okay.
If you just had them right now.
Mr. Zamorano.
Or you can...
Question that I never
¿Qué
think
haces?
about.
Hombre, ¿qué piensas?
Yeah. Not for me, no?
Como quieras, ¿no? Maybe for you,
No.
for another person, or
You can go on
for a project,
holiday.
Erasmus.
Anything. You can also donate it to other
Yes.
people.
So I think I would buy a big present for Miguel and Antonio. From Germany, from Oberhausen.
Would you buy them loads of Currywursts?
Maybe, but I think I have other ideas. But I-
Sehr nett von Ihnen.
So bin ich. Ja. So sind wir hier am Heine.
If I now had 1,000 euros, I would take my girlfriend on a holiday.
Where would you want to go?
Anywhere, because she loves traveling.
So maybe in the sun or just wherever, just away from Spain?
Well, maybe away from Spain, because actually our plans was that she would be here with me, but she had work obligations precisely this week, so she couldn't make it. Otherwise, she'd be here. And I just sent her yesterday pictures from Düsseldorf. And she said, "Oh, that's wonderful. Next time we'll go together." And I said, "Yeah, because I have already been there, so I can show you the best places." Sorry. So if I had this amount of money, 1,000 euros, I would definitely take her on a vacation.
That sounds nice.
And I hope we have a drink together when you are here to visit Germany. For sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
What do you think, Antonio? What do you think?
I will donate this amount of money, maybe to researching, maybe new solution
Okay.
for illnesses.
For
maybe.
science?
Yes.
That's also a very good idea. Herr Heiler, do you have an idea on the spot?
I think it's very difficult, but I like Miguel's idea to go with friends or family to place. Or I would invest or buy a new Mac. So I would like to ask Mr. Fletcher first, and then I would invest it in a new Mac or put it into my new flat. So I think there are more options for the money. Okay, very nice. Yeah. Do you like the interview? What do you think
Yes,
at this time?
I have been writing a few words in German to say goodbye, if you don't mind.
That's okay.
So we can try it in German. The next question. We try it. I can translate. Mit welchen 3 Worten würden dich deine Eltern oder Freunde beschreiben?
You understand?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Very good.
Shall I answer in English?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's okay.
It's okay, but you can try in German too. For the German listeners.
Oh. Ich denke, dass die beste Wörter, die meine Familie oder Freunde, Freundinnen beschreiben, sind, dass sie generell sehr nett mit mir sind. Eigentlich weiß ich nicht warum, aber sie lieben mich. Natürlich liebe ich sie auch. Und in meiner Familie haben sie immer sehr gearbeitet. Besonders, wie ich bereits gesagt habe, meine Mutter. Und meine Freundin ist eine sehr nette Frau, die sehr mich liebt. Warum? Ich kann nicht sagen, aber wir sind uns ineinander sehr verliebt, und ich denke, dass diese die beste Beschreibung ist, die ich von meiner Familie und Freunde sehen kann.
Okay.
Sagen kann.
Okay. And Antonio, with which 3 keywords would your friends and family describe you?
Maybe I need to ask them
Yeah.
for these 3 words.
You can use my mobile phone.
Yeah, I can't find them.
But what would you think? ¿Qué piensas?
No, I don't know. Maybe I think that they think that I'm a good person. I'm there when they want to ask me something or to be with me. I don't know. I think that I'm a good person that
Okay.
are always with my family and my friends, and I don't know what they think about me.
Very nice. Okay. Thanks. So, the last question.
Do you want to do it? I think it's very hard. I think we need it in Spanish.
¿Piensas?
Sí,
Bueno,
pienso.
si tienes la posibilidad de viajar al futuro o al pasado, ¿qué quieres elegir? Very hard, yeah?
Yes.
But after that, it's all over.
So if you had the possibility to travel in time for once, what would you want to go? To the past or future? And why? ¿Por qué también? ¿Puedes explicar un poco?
I think that I will have points in favor or against to travel in the past or in the future, pros and cons. But I think that I will travel to the future, maybe, because we don't know what is happening to in the future. Is going to happen in the future. So maybe to the future to know what things or where I'm going to stay in the future, or with how many people
Okay.
are going to be with me, or I don't know.
And you are very interested in science, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Miguel, what do you think?
I would like to travel to the past, but I wouldn't choose a specific period, like for example, the medieval age or the French Revolution. I would like to travel to the past to be able to correct the mistakes I made.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So that's very interesting, because last time I said future, and today I would say past, to perceive beautiful moments in a more consciously way. So
to appreciate him also a bit more.
yeah. To join them and to enjoy these moments.
That's right.
Wow, that was really...
Bueno, muchas gracias.
Wow.
Amigos, muchas gracias
You are welcome.
a ustedes por participar en esta entrevista, ¿no?
Muchas gracias.
Sí, muy bien.
And also... Ja, also
It wa-
eigentlich auch auf Deutsch.
Es war schön, oder?
Sehr schön.
Jetzt seid ihr verewigt. Im Heinrich-Heine-Funk. Im Heinefunk des
Haben Sie
Heinrich-Heine-Gymnasiums. So muss es ja sein.
Ist gut gemacht.
Ja.
Aber auch vielen Dank an Sie, Herr Heiler.
Sehr gerne.
Ohne Sie hätte ich das hier nie geschafft.
Ach doch, das hast du super gemacht. Es war mal schön, dabei zu sein wieder.
Aber diesmal auf der anderen Seite, diesmal auf der Moderatorenseite.
War quasi im Praktikum.
Sie können gerne Ihr Praktikum noch weitermachen, wenn Sie mal Interesse
Alles
haben.
klar.
Das war's eigentlich auch mit unserer Folge, mit dem Interview. Jetzt kommt nur noch ein bisschen Werbung von meiner Seite. Und zwar, wenn euch diese Folge gefallen hat, dann könnt ihr unseren Podcast sehr gerne abonnieren. Da geht ihr am besten einfach auf diese Suchleiste, gebt Heinefunk ein und dann könnt ihr überall uns abonnieren. Auf Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts und auch auf YouTube. Wir haben nämlich auch einen YouTube-Kanal. Zwar ohne Film, nur mit einem Bild von uns, aber wir sind auf YouTube. Und zu sehen sind wir auch auf Instagram, Facebook und Twitter. Wer uns schreiben möchte, der kann das auch per E-Mail machen, und zwar auf heinefunk@heinefunk.de. Wir freuen uns nämlich über jedes Feedback. In der nächsten Folge sprechen wir über die Zeit der Ehemaligen am Heine, denn es werden 2 Ehemalige zu Gast sein und darauf freuen wir uns auf jeden Fall schon.
Und wie immer, iSurf checken.
Definitiv.
Wieder super Infos. Und ja, das kann ich nur sagen.
Genau.
Und an unsere Gäste nochmal: Estamos muy orgullosos de, tenerte y también Antonio aquí en el Heine. We are very proud to have you here, and we are looking forward to a long partnership with you, and it's a great time with you here. So, thanks a lot for this time.
Thank you for this experience.
Yeah.
Also.
Nachdem wir bei Heinrich-Heine-Gymnasium gewesen sind, möchten wir uns bei euch über euren warmherzigen Empfang bedanken und euch zu eurer Hilfe sowie zu eurer wertvollen Arbeit gratulieren. Wir haben hervorragende Erfahrungen gemacht. Und zum Abschluss würde ich noch darauf hinweisen, dass wir überglücklich sind, hier geblieben zu sein, und lassen Sie mich euch viel Glück und viel Erfolg wünschen. Dankeschön.
Vielen Dank. Schöner kann man das Interview, glaube ich, nie abschließen.
Das war echt gut. Aber auch vielen Dank. Wir danken uns auch sehr bei Ihnen. Und ich würde sagen, auch vielen Dank an Sie, Zuhörer, fürs Zuhören. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Adios.
Adios. Ciao.
Hasta luego.
Heinefunk wurde Ihnen präsentiert vom Förderverein des Heinrich-Heine-Gymnasiums. Alle Folgen und mehr auf heinefunk.de.